So the fallout from Dr. Wendy Osefo's recent arrest continues, with her losing one of her many jobs. K. Michelle is also speaking out after a recent rumor was circulating that she almost got physical with Drew Sidora during the filming of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And we also have some more Real Housewives updates for you.
Here we go now.
Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So let's first start off with this K. Michelle story. So the rumor is that K. Michelle is going to be on the new season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. But based off of these new tweets, I'm not exactly sure if she's going to be a part. Because one of the tweets is making me think, wait, so are you not going to be on this season? She has been seen filming and hanging out with the current cast. However, there was a rumor going around yesterday that there was some sort of altercation between her and Drew Sidora. You may have seen that they unfollowed each other on social media, and a rumor, there's a lot of fake news, especially on Facebook lately, guys. Just want to give you that heads up. I know you see a lot of stories. They come from Facebook and then they start spreading on X and whatnot. But there was a story that there was some sort of argument between Drew Sidora and K. Michelle, where K. Michelle basically bucked towards Drew. And a lot of people are saying, look, here she go, declassing the show. And I will say this, when I saw the story, I was like, oh God, I hope not. Because I did not want K. Michelle to live up to what people were already assuming of her because she comes from Love and Hip Hop. But K. Michelle is addressing the rumors on X, saying this, in caps, stop lying on me. She says, I haven't swung or had any type of physical altercation with anyone in years. I have a whole career and a lot I'm working towards. I'm a grown woman. It's not cute or cool. Leave me alone. She wasn't done. She says to make up something like that and paint me as a violent of any sorts is crazy, a complete lie. I don't fight, I'm grown. Leave me alone. She wasn't done. She then says, I'm really minding my business. It's getting weird. I'm not saying that anyone on this cast did this. However, I will say this. Sometimes these housewives be putting out their own rumors. Not saying that K. Michelle's putting out these rumors. Wouldn't shock me that some of the other housewives are putting the rumors out there. Just something to ponder on. But take a look at this tweet. K. Michelle then says, the only show I'm on or in is mine. She said, my nice little country life album coming soon. So that made me go, wait a minute, did she quit the show? Is that what happened? So I don't know exactly what that tweet meant, but it came after these series of tweets. K. Michelle, don't let them run you off the show. I'm actually looking forward to K. Michelle and seeing what she's going to bring to this new cast. Because the people that are currently there, okay. Just saying. But all right, so we had that. As you also know, we've been covering and talking about Dr. Wendy Osefo and Eddie Osefo's recent arrest for apparent insurance fraud. So it's not shocking to me that there is some fallout, including her losing one of her other jobs that she has outside of Real Housewives of Potomac, and that was being a professor at Wesleyan University. So this is what is being reported now in regards to her being replaced. So in an email, the Albertson Center Director, Kalila Brown Dean, sent students in Osefo's class, explained that the Associate Professor of Sociology, Courtney Patterson Fay, would take over teaching the class for the remainder of the semester. Neither the university nor Brown Dean responded to a request by the Argus for comment on Osefo's arrest. Students in Osefo's class were surprised at the news of her arrest. I think everybody was surprised. And for those that were wondering, she was teaching a course there at Wesleyan University talking about reality television. I still find it weird that she would leave her job at the Johns Hopkins University because that was such a good job. She was working towards tenure. I don't know if they basically told her you weren't going to get tenure and that's why she decided to walk away. I know during the season she made it seem like, I want to do something completely different. That could be the truth because it feels like over the years, Wendy has been trying to find herself, and she's tried all different kinds of things. And the only reason why she got all of those degrees and did the job that she did was to please her Nigerian parents. And a lot of people can relate to that story. And one of the things I've always said, I wish she was more transparent as to like, guys, I don't know what I really want to be. So that's why I'm trying to figure that out. I think slowly but surely we've gotten a little bit more of that. So now they're confirming that she will not be teaching that course anymore. So according to our friends over at the Neighborhood Talk, they write this in regards to her not returning. They said some students say the news came as a shock, describing Wendy as, quote, cool and funny in class. One even said that they were emailing her about an assignment when they learned that she wouldn't be coming back. As you may recall, Wendy and her husband, Eddie Osefo, were hit with 16 counts. Eddie was hit with 18, including felony insurance fraud, conspiracy, and making false statements to police after allegedly staging a home burglary and claiming nearly $500,000 in fake insurance losses, to the point where when they searched the home, 15 of some of the items that they claimed that they lost in the burglary were found. There were also allegedly social media posts documenting one of the diamond rings that she claims that she lost. Some people are speculating those diamond rings can be seen during this season of the Real Housewives of Potomac as well. And the course that she was teaching at Westland was the sociology of reality television, race, colorism, and xenophobia. I'm sure she probably was brilliant at teaching this, especially because those were topics that were not addressed during the Real Housewives of Potomac. And I'm pretty sure that probably came up in the class. I would have loved to hear her unfiltered perspective on that in this space. But she has lost that job. She could have lost the job, guys, or decided to step down because she wants to focus on the legal road ahead. Could be that too. Who knows? Before we go, though, you may recall, if you watched our Real Housewives of Potomac recap, I talked about a post that Katie Rost had posted on social media. And in that post, she basically said, Ashley and I love each other. There is no beef, but she has no couth. I gotta throw a flag. My magical vagina that she told details about. She told Andy Cohen, I have a hamster pee on national television. She ate it, so I guess she would know. She is just a hater. We love you, Wendy. So piecing together what she was trying to say here, it seemed like she was trying to come to Wendy's defense after Ashley basically was making fun of Wendy during her singing event that she had on Friday evening, where cameras were also rolling for Real Housewives of Potomac. So Ashley posted on her Instagram story, she says, that false story is gross, beyond words. I don't argue with mentally unstable people. Well, I mean, you guys keep asking for Katie to come back, and I don't feel like Katie's in the right space, both mentally or with her sobriety, to be coming back. But that is Ashley addressing what Katie claimed on social media. She's denying it. If you missed it, we did do a separate video talking about the passing of D'Angelo. He unfortunately passed away after a battle with pancreatic cancer. He was only 51 years old. Rest in peace to D'Angelo. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section about all of these Real Housewives updates. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
Here we go now. Here we go.